Hello and welcome to kind of continuing the trend of a weird week for the channel. I really just don't want to play Master Duel right now, and nor do I want to play Ruined King. So Sunday's videos, or Saturday, the Saturday video. Saturday video is going to be a little different than a normal video on the channel would be. It's something that I was going to do anyway, and then I just haven't found the time to stream, and I still haven't recorded a video for the Saturday, and I need to record shit and edit shit. So we're doing it now. Recording this very tight time span, so it'll probably be a cut, and I'll probably change clothes at some point in this of like, because I'm recording it then on a different day. But so Pokemon Scarlet and Violet were announced. We saw the 3 starters, Quaxley, Sprigatito, and Fuecoco. And I was like, you know what would be cool? Making shinies. So it's something that I've done in the past. If you've followed me on Twitter, you'd see a lot more of it, but it's something that I have done in the past, and that I've been wanting to do more of, and like fixing shinies and whatever, because it's a series that I really liked from a guy named Hoodlum Callum. Check him out if you have not heard of him. But I am going to be fixing shinies, or making shinies. In this case, we have the new starters, obviously, and yeah, I'm gonna try and make them look as nice as possible. I'm gonna make one of what I would want, and then one of kind of what I think will happen. So yeah, let's hop into that. It's pretty much gonna be like a sped up and kind of like music video type thing for most of it, and then like I'll like interject when I want to say some things. But let's I hope that makes sense as a concept. I know it might sound a little bit scattered. It's because I am recording this very quickly, like I said. So let's get into some of like this and see how it goes. You guys get to see how I look creative processing. So here we go. What I'm thinking about in this with some of the shiny Pokemon. This one's gonna be the one that I think will happen. And a lot of the shiny Pokemon, a lot of shiny starters are all very, very similar in color to their base form. Obviously there's exceptions, like Mudkip is nothing like Mudkip, and then like Sobble is so very different. It's much more bright. So I'm trying to basically take it and just like tweak it a little bit. So I'm trying to like figure out these eyes, because like the eyeballs are a big part, right? Like if I If I do that, he looks significant. Like it looks kind of different. But like if I go and I like tone it down a little bit and we make them just like a little bit of a lighter color like that, it doesn't look as great. So I'm trying to figure that out. So that's why like I'll be like intently looking over to the other monitor. It's because I'm looking at some stuff like that. Okay, so here is the Quaxley one. I cannot believe this took me 20 minutes. Who knows how long this you will have seen this in, and after this will be the cut. But this is kind of what I think. So when I looked at other starters outside of the ones I mentioned previously, all of them are just kind of like color shifts. And I know kind of both of these are the same thing. But what I wanted to do with the likely one is just kind of darken the blues a little bit in all the places, darken the beak just a little bit, and give it a little bit more of a gray undertone, which I think is most likely what will happen with Quaxley. A lot of water starters do it. A lot of the water starters make it brighter, and Quaxley already is pretty bright colors. Like, Quaxley is already the color of Shiny Piplup, so I kind of wanted to like take it back a little bit, make them a little bit darker in a way, which is where we got to the likely grinder tones, just to kind of, it plays better with the blues, bluer eyes, darker beak, bluer feet, you know, as it is. The wants, however, I would really like it to kind of mesh a little bit with the Spanish flag, because he's based on conquistadors. He is Christopher Columbus, racist duck. But I wanted him to kind of like mix with the purplies, have a little bit more red in him, and it kind of didn't want to have yellow because he already had yellow in him. So I went for like a pinky purple hat and feet, and then I did the reddish beak, and I gave him like pink undertones with his white, which I think is an important distinction, that he has, the one that I want has like pinky undertones kind of all throughout, and the other ones are kind of more tame. So I think that's what Quaxley's will probably look like. And now we will get into the Sprigatito one. this is what I did with Sprigatito. Kind of the wintry theme that most grass shinies end up going, but I kind of want it to be more of an autumn. Not much else to say about Sprigatito, just that. then this is what I kind of wanted to do with Fuecoco. There's not really a common theme and common through line with a lot of the fire starters for their shinies. I like both forms. I think it'd look really cute as like a blue with like the paley pink craft singles. But I think they're probably just gonna go with like the pinkier red and then pinkier red, the craft singles and whatnot. But yeah, I think both of these are pretty likely. But yeah, I have a preference for them. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this kind of weirder video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. But I'll see you guys next week. Peace.